Assembly constituency de Bible thakibole aro 2024 de parliamentary election thakibole apor Election Commission of India laga officials kan Wednesday din de duitin nimide Nagaland ahina field verification kori ase. Team de Principal Secretary Arvind Anand aro Secretary Santosh Kumar Dubey ahigina electoral rolls laga special summary revision verify kori ase. EVM aro VVP Pat machines kan first level checking kori ase aro ahi thaka parliamentary election 2024 nimite poll tayari sai ase taiken ahya logote Dimapur Chumukedima aro Kohima laga DEOs EROs AEROs supervisors aro PLOs kan logote alag alag review meeting loise taiken Thursday de Kohima aro Teminu town laga polling stations kan saise Wednesday de Mon DC bra by election nimite model code of conduct shuru hoise koagina janai dishe Dimapur supermarket private bus stand laga jaga building basement de letera pani bishi jama guri na thagya de mochor khan bishi ulai ase edu sal Dimapur de dengue cases bishi ulai gina thagya opor supermarket de letera thagya do ekta concern ase IP de laga opor de ground report ekta sabo reporter adona lode
Dimapur de dengue laga bimar tu itya bhi khotom noy kum bisi manu itya bhi bimar hoina hospital de aha laga hospital de admit kura laga bisi cases bisi ase hoy last jwa moina July to September laga cases aise gole itya tu dengue cases bhi alap tu nami ase koise holi bhi itya khotom noy aro bisi bak mugan jana neza especially Dimapur aro Mon district de idu dengue cases bisi idu report kurina ai takise itya bhi Dimapur de dengue case bisi hoina itya tak Paratak itu health department hoilbi tan itu precautionary measures loira kinika kurile itu dengue bimar na hobo itu kurigina alak colony especially alak colony Dimapur de fogging kan bi kurigina jai ase hoilebi yate supermarket itu naga shopping market laga piche de yate muchur laga university de health department kan yate muchur yate bra muchur bisi takigina ulai khwatu najani niki itu ane muanitya Hornbilltv kan hoilebi itu dengue case laga opor bisi report kuise aro idiate muan jani paise yate kuma residents kan logote kota kurira muan jani paise ki itu muchur laga university yate bra bacha kan purigina bahar alak colony de dengue la certificate dia laga itu main university de health department kan itu chiniwo parare ki itu nimide apni kan ke dikhai dibo cameraman ek bar ekta zoom kuri de sabe muchur yate iman students kan muchur la students kan yate bra itu la university bra pass out kurina alak neighboring itu colony kan de itu dengue certificate yate bra paina dia taka laga ude mohan itia yate kumba yate osorte taka dukan noilibi taka manukan ke ini itu laga opor dibi dengue cases kan bi kinika yate bra ulai ase noilibi kinika face kurina ase itu hodi bula kurise hoilibi takan bi koi gina amuni lagise hoise camera tv aile mun na hoise concern department yate itia itu shopping naga shopping market laga itu sob basement ne pani whole year ineka jama kurina ayas de to ajikali itu drainage system bana ase aro drainage system de muchur kala notun hostel khulis niki yate aro jama hoise yete ekla no apni anke sob dikhaule mun asde moi holibi jawo na parbo itu cameraman ab itu sob basement ekbar dikhai dibi to viewers kan ke pani whole year yate jama hoina flood hadam de hoi flood hoise holibi flood khotom hadam de whole year yate jama kurina pani jama hoina muchur kan bisi ulai asde to Dimapur de dengue cases ka alak colony tebi iman letra nohelibi dengue case ula ase goile itula neighboring colony itu kan de kile itu students kan yate bra pass out kurina kile dengue certificate tu alak colony de nadibo itu ekta de yate private gari taxi aro bus stand lagas de itu piche itu laga tu fully neglect kudis niki ek bar bi ana goise to iman itia moi report kuri takili kuma muchorando moi aina kamuru pare de iku moi bi iku durana hoilibi apni anke ne ground reality itu laga supermarket la pichi de kiman neglect kurigina itu development authority of Nagaland bra itu salaga tan bra initiative loina itu salaga areas de to flood hoilibi yate flood hobo aro dengue laga bimar hoilibi yate bra certificate loigina tan itu bakura lagobo itu ite ajikali banase hoilibi mochor kiman ইতিয়া চাবিলো ইতিয়া বি কিমান আছে আপনি আন চাই লবি ইতিয়া হেলথ ডিপার্টমেন্ট হইলে বি পারাতাক ইটু নাগাল্যান্ডে ডেঙ্গি কেস বেশি উলা নিমিতে তাইকান বি পারাতাক ইটু স্টেগনেন্ট ওয়াটার পানি জমা নকরিবি পানি ইনে জমা নকরিবি তাতেবা মুচুর কান বাচ্চা পায় না ওলাই কোৱা আছে ইয়াতেতো ওলাই না সব মানুহ বি ইতিয়াতো আৰামছে বৈ আছে এটলিষ্ট ফগিং হইলে বি আইনা খুৰি দিলে কিমান বেয়া ইয়াতে হয় এইটোতো গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট প্ৰপাৰ্টি আছে দান লগা প্ৰপাৰ্টি আছে প্ৰাইভেট ল্যান্ড হয় হইলে বি এটলিষ্ট ইনেকা বেসমেন্ট দে পানী ষ্টেগনেন্ট হৈ না হোল ইয়াৰ টাকা জাগাতে ইনেকা আইনা পানী হইলে বি পুলাওলে দিলে ড্ৰেনেজ সিস্টেম হইলে বি আজিকালি বানা আছে হইলে বি ইটো বি গ্যাৰান্টি নাই ফ্লাট হৈছে গৈ তাতে নাগাৰজান ফালে পৰা ৱাপাছ আহি না সব জমা হৈ যায় গৈ তো এইটো আছে আজি ডেংগি লগা কথা কৈ আছে কনসার্ন ডিপার্টমেন্ট কনসার্ন অথরিটিজ হইলে বি ইটো জায়গাতে এটলিষ্ট মেইন টাউন এরিয়াতে দুসরা জায়গাতে বি ফগিং করি না যাচ্ছে হইলে বি এটলিষ্ট ইটো মেইন মুচুর লাগা ইউনিভার্সিটি বি একবার আইনা ফগিং হইলে বি কেনেকা চাপা কৰিব ইটো একটা ইনিশিয়েটিভ লইলে বেশি ভালো হব হর্নবিল টিভি গান হইলে বারাতাক ইটো ডেঙ্গি কেসেস লাগা ওপর ড্রেনেজ সিস্টেম লাগা ওপর আৰু ইটো মেইনলি ইটো abandon kura laga basement laga opportunity moan kuri na ayase ita localities yate taka kan tu koi na amuli lagise hoise kineka hoile itu maintain kuina kineka ahi bole salti bi kineka loi jaile balobo itu apni an Hornbill TV kan sa ase gole concern department dan hoile bi itu sob manu laga public property ase to ineka iman letra hoina yate motor kan jama kurigina gana bi kuri ase kuma kan tu itu ekbar sai dile bishi balo ho ineka cover update kuri থাকিব মই adana re with camera person Wang for Hornbill TV Dimapur
bishi chinda kobor ekta de district AIDS prevention and control unit Kohimabra data dia ekta de dikhaise ki taiken test kurigina HIV positive case palaga machude 96.27% do sexual route pra lagya laga ase gushe Kohima laga deputy commissioner aro district TB forum laga chairperson Shanavas Sibra Kohima district TB forum DAPCU EVTHS meeting Wednesday de loa homoy jinda hoina goshe HIV lagya bachahan 15 salra shuru kuria do bishi jinda ase gohina department kange ahya sal kande situation phal gurubule karne miligina awareness kan bi dibi goshe DPO DABCU Sentimongla Tsetira Janashe Taiken 8,769 general clients aro 2,144 ANC clients kange Kohima aro Teminude standalone aro mobile ICTCs kande check kuria homoy 214 logode positive wa turishe kude sobse bishi do 25 to 34 sal majuri thakishe aro 14 sal ga niche thaka kan 3.32% thakishe 15 salbra 24 tak thakahan 19.5% thakishe edu logote Zadirba Janaishe Taiken ISHTH campaign district jail Kohima de launch kurise 28 July bra aro tade 403 manu logote TB positive paise taigushe Nishat Mitra de 39 donors bra 114 patients kan ge support korble manishe gushe idiapi organizations church aro manukan logote donors kan lagi thaka bi janaishe Ita mohon kata break ekta loing na apni ansai dekhibi
दीनदयाल उपाध्याय ग्रामीण कौशल्या योजना दो एकता सेंट्रल सरकार लगा प्रोग्राम से मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया नीचे दे कोते रूरल अनएम्प्लॉयड यूथ कारने फ्री रेजिडेंशियल और प्लेसमेंट लिंक्ड प्रोग्राम से दीनदयाल उपाध्याय ग्रामीण कौशल्या योजना लगा न्यू में साप्ते प्रोजेक्ट इंप्लीमेंटिंग एजेंसीज कान स्टैंडर्ड ऑपरेटिंग प्रोसीजर्स मानी बोलागे कोते ट्रेनीज कान कारने थ्योरी कारने क्लासरूम्स प्रैक्टिकल लैब IT लैब कान कंपलसरी है
During our joining in the institute, we received books, bags, caps, and also uniform.
Talking about the hostel facilities, we get a free bed mattress below, bed sheets and below cover, and one free drunk box. Food, everything is free.
About the entitlements, all the credits we get free, training course, And also, all the travel expenses while coming to training centers will be covered. A bank account will be opened to all the candidates. While opening the bank account, we also get life insurance. After completion of trainings, all the candidates will get one certificate.
हाँ 6 টাকাতে 1 crore हाँ 6 টাকাতে 1 crore জিতিব কোৱা
ডিল উইকলি লটাৰী কিনিবি 6 টাকাতে আৰু জিতিব পাৰে 1 crore খালি 6 টাকা ডিল হাপ্তা লটাৰী বদলি কৰি দিব আপোনাৰ জীৱন
Welcome back. First Naga Baptist Church DFW Texas organized Gurisha aro Naga Cultural Exhibition bi international platform do pehla bar launch hoise Dallas Fort Worth Texas USA. Itu event organized kura laga main purpose do Naga laga rich culture do dunia ke share kurle nimide khula ase. Occasion do Reverend Isaac Jojo Secretary General Naga Public Organization Myanmar bra Grace Kurishe chief guest hoigina. Taib laga message te Reverend bra exhort kurishe ki naga kandu ekta hi ase geographical division thagile bi FNBC pastor Lanu Lamter bra dalaga welcome speech te gushi ki nagas kandu rich culture ase dunia ge showcase kurule holibi important message to moikan kiniga head hunters bra soul winners hoise edu share kurule laga ase program laga alag highlights to ethnic naga dances naga folk songs aro naga attires laga exhibition ornaments kunba naga memorabilia aro artifacts aro delicious naga food presentations kan takishe multi-layer plastics aro single-use plastics kan ge manage kura laga opor Wednesday de ekta sensitization workshop Mogokchung DC's conference hall bra thaishe Mogokchung SEO Abenyo Jasmine Ashaura goshi bahade plastic julado tik nishna dikhe kintu tik nohoy kile mane moila jama gura khan sob landfill de jai aro multi-layer plastic nishna khan ge philawole jaga na thaga nimide sorgar aro municipality bi dangor diktar samna kuri ase MMC bra Khali manukhange sukha aro bicha moila saman khan ala kuribi ekla kobole pare gushe
for our agriculture important for our water important for our environment and environment is everything without environment will not exist so we are doing something for ourselves as well as for our family as well as for our future as well as for the environment So it is a matter of life and death. If we do not act now, it is not likely that we will see a better future. The future is going to be very dark and very sort of, unpleasant to live. You will not have clean air, you will not have clean water, you will not have healthy food. So in that environment, do you want to continue? Especially the children who are here? No, no? Okay, and one of the reasons why we are doing something which involves the schools directly, it involves the home, is to do with the MLP. So the multi-layer plastic. I hope you all know what is MLP. I'll just show you a small thing about the MLP. MLP is something which we use all the time. Mithai khai bhi, sweet wrapper, eating, and then what you do? Throw the paper. Isn't it? You love eating chips. Yeah, you love eating chocolates. You love eating YY. You love eating biscuits, sandwich biscuit, cream biscuits, all kinds of biscuits. Then some people, adults, they love eating gutka or the pan masala na kinti koi, and then after we eat, what do? We just take idea. Chips, we eat the chips, we enjoy the chips for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. After that, we just throw it on the ground. It goes to the, or we just put it in. I told you, I'm giving you a whole long list of what you all eat. I love chocolates also. I'm more to chocolate. I like to eat chocolates. But then I'm conscious that if I eat, I don't just throw it away. I keep it somewhere in my bag or in the car, whatever it is. And when I go home, I put it in my collection. So this is what we are.
Cement ra waste kan jama kurina cement factory loi jawa aro etu kan ge fuel banawa. Tai gushe waste kan energy re convert wa kan landfill de residue nachari aro carbon footprint komdi kuri dia. Etu homoy Earth Alliance laga founder Tangi Manen bra gushe manukan idia act na kurile future do biya hobole tikhiasi gushe.
We would really like to appreciate the initiative taken by the Earth Alliance in this. I would say it's a sort of a campaign, like it's a movement of sort. So an initiative to tackle the problem of MLPs, like they will highlight better as to how this problem is to be tackled, like the technicalities of which are to be explained later, I believe. But the effort is laudable because this problem is very much existent in our town. Like on the outside, as I was highlighting earlier, our town looks very clean, I would say. But the problem is there, and we are a part of the problem. And as students, we have a very important role to play. Like because usually, I believe even in the schools, it is practiced that we should dispose our waste sustainably. Like we are responsible for our own waste, but the only thing that we do is we collect and keep it in the waste bin. We do not know what to do next. So they will highlight as to how this waste is going to be disposed. And I'm sure it's going to be very interesting because we're going to be part of a movement which is going to be revolutionary, I think.
The Clean Motion campaign was started by a few of us who had a heart desire to bring a change to this plastic waste. And then we've been going around different schools and colleges, institutions, giving awareness. But there was a problem. And then the problem was, after the waste was collected, where will it go? And at the end, it all goes to the dumping site of MMC. And then it was like we were giving more burden to the MMC. Because as we all know now, the waste that we all throw in a house or wherever it is, it has been collected and then put it in a dumping place. Now the place where it has been dumped, the villagers are saying that it has to be stopped because there are a lot of consequences. So in a time like that, the solution of removing this MLP, which means multi-layered plastics, which I believe our resource persons will explain a little more details on it. In a time when the solution came, if the students of Mohocho from different schools can come together and collect this multi-layered plastics, and if we put this properly and then which will be instructed later by our resource persons, that if we can hand over that properly to the MMC, and if the MMC can do their part, and if the civil organizations like us do our part, then I believe we will be sending a lot of waste away from the dumps are eating it.
So what is the Safai Bank of India program? I'll open the bag, but it's a simple and effective methodology to manage MLP waste. We encourage schools and colleges. Until now, we've spoken with maybe 500, 600 schools, colleges, and 200-300 have already opened Safai banks. So what we encourage is that we should open a bank, just that there is a State Bank of India. So we are saying there is a Safai Bank of India. In State Bank of India, you deposit what? In State Bank of India, you deposit money, right? You deposit money. That is a savings bank. But in Safai Bank of India, what you deposit is all the wrappers that you generate, you and your family generate. You're free to take it from your friends, family, but this is not a clean-up drive where you go and pick up from the roadside other people's wrappers. Firstly, it has to start with your family. School has to open a Safai bank, and all the students have to come and deposit their MLP waste in the Safai bank. And it helps concentrate very large volumes of MLP waste at a few locations. All the schools will have 1,000 students, 500, 1,000, 2,000 students. So if all the students are participating and once in a week they are bringing their MLP waste, then it helps concentrate under one roof or in one building, lot of wrappers in a very clean condition. The dumping ground I showed you, the wrappers are in a very dirty condition. They're half burnt and they're mixed with food waste. And if you ask me to go there and remove the MLP wrappers, I will not do it. But if you give it to me in a very clean condition, I'll be more than happy to take it. So that is all that is expected of you.
Arabi Mohan Khata break talo inawa mian side gibi.
दीन दयाल उपाध्याय ग्रामीण कौशल्या योजना दो एक सेंट्रल सरकार लगा प्रोग्राम से मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रूरल डेवलपमेंट गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया नीचे कुते रूरल अनएम्प्लॉयड यूथ्स करने फ्री रेजिडेंशियल और प्लेसमेंट लिंक्ड प्रोग्राम से इतु प्रोग्राम दे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स कंस्ट्रक्शन एरोस्पेस एंड एविएशन एग्रीकल्चर टूरिज्म एंड हॉस्पिटैलिटी ऑटोमोटिव फूड प्रोसेसिंग आईटी एंड आईटीएस ब्यूटी एंड वेलनेस और कैपिटल गुड्स खान लगा सेक्टर्स और ट्रेड्स दे फ्री ट्रेनिंग ऑफर करे तो ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम दे ट्रेनीज कान क्लासरूम्स दे अलग सेक्टर्स और ट्रेड्स लगा थ्योरी हिके और प्रैक्टिकल क्लासेस भी लोय तो ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम दो ट्रेनीज खान गे प्रैक्टिकल क्लासेस दे बेशी फोकस करे असोल ट्रेड ला एक्सपीरियंस दिबोले
At office, I may be the boss. But being a woman, I have to make my home the best place to live in.
Mama!
Hey! Every day, my priority is to give the best to my family.
Hey, welcome home.
Wow, that's great. Everyday spices makes my task easier.
Everyday spices never let you down.
Welcome back. Kamakya bound North East Express laga 21 coaches to Raghunatpur station osore Bihara derail hua piche NF Railway CPRO Sabyasachi Debra Hushegi rescue mission do aji 2 AM de khodom hoise. Site passengers nai subke rescue korilese. Taken journey do 5 AM nishna de start hoise Tanapur. Tarindo Kamakya railway station do aji rati 11 PM de bunchule pavna asiguse. Site line do clear hoise aro around 1000 passengers bra taken laga journey do Tanapur pra shuru korise kude 50 to 60% do Assam pra asiguse. Tairo janashi ki railway ministry bra ex gratia announce korise rupees 10 lakhs muricha khan garene aro rupees 2.50 lakhs to grievous injury swa khan garne aro rupees 50,000 do simple injury swa khan ge.
From Danapur, the train is expected to reach Kamakya at 11 PM tonight. And at the site, these coaches are the line is being cleared rather, that work is going on. And around 1,000 passengers have started their journey from Danapur, out of which around 50 to 60% are from Assam. And they are about to reach by 11 PM tonight to Kamakya. See, there are information of 4 casualties and around 42 simple injuries, grievous and simple. And that is the most updated figure which we have. And as we get some more figure, we'll share with you. Announce the ex gratia of around 10 lakh rupees for the death cases, 2.5 lakhs for grievous injuries and 50,000 for simple injuries, which have already been disbursed to the affected parties.
Israel-Palestine conflict opode kutakura hoy Israel Defense Force laga spokesperson Jonathan Conricus Prakwalo scenes kan zombie movie de branishna se. Kibbutz de pra botu back species evacuate kurishe kude bacha aro babies kan bi thagise tai ko babies kan ga enika matha ka diala reports ground de pra ahado bishi disturbing reports ase taro kushi ki Hamas bra enika barbaric act kuredo biswas kurle bishi dukh ase IDF laga spokesperson Prakwalo jaga bishi de dead bodies kan filagina thagise kude maiki aro bacha khan ge handcuff kurishe aro guli marigina murai dise. Ida garne manase aro alak alak khobor garne site kibi Hornbilltv.